Guys, it's Dragon Ball What Is, and today we're going to be doing What If Krillin Was Born a Saiyan, Part 2. I'm sorry for my break. Things just has been going on in my life, but that doesn't matter, so let's get into it. So we start this What If off with the Red Ribbon arc, which really wouldn't change at all, because nobody else really got involved as much as Goku did, and the best thing that would change is Goku is stronger, and he's able to defeat them easier. But this eventually leads into the Second World Tenkaichi Budokai, as the first matchup is Krillin versus Chaozu, as Krillin rushes at Chaozu, trying to kick him, but Chaozu is barely able to block. But that one block sends Chaozu to the edge of the arena, but he's able to fly just in time, as he puts all of his ki into his hands, trying to hold down Krillin. But it doesn't work at all, as Krillin just uses his new speed, punching Chaozu in the gut. And poor Chaozu has been incapacitated. Anyways, the next matchup is Jackie Chan versus Man Wolf, as Jackie Chan is able to beat him pretty easily. And then it's Goku versus this martial artist, what Goku is able to easily beat. And that leads to Yamcha versus Tien. Yamcha is stronger here, but I'll still say Tien wins, breaking Yamcha's leg in the process. Anyways, the next matchup is Krillin versus Goku, as Krillin rushes at Goku, trying to kick him, but Goku is able to block. But that's when Krillin jumps up, kicking Goku in the gut. But that's when Goku rushes at Krillin, punching him directly in the gut, making Krillin spit out. But that's when Goku tries to kick Krillin, but Krillin is able to block. As then he sees Goku is stronger than him with his power level of 216, as Krillin only has a power level of 202, so he transforms into his max power form, granting Krillin a power level of 404, as Krillin and Goku start charging a Kamehameha, as they each launch the blast, as surprisingly Goku is able to keep up with Krillin's new strength. But eventually Krillin is able to eliminate Goku using the max power form. But anyways, the next matchup is Tien versus Jackie Chang. As I would say, Jackie Chang is a lot stronger here, so he is stronger than Tien, but he is suppressed to make Tien good. As the next matchup, and the final matchup, is Krillin versus Tien, as Krillin rushes at Tien, but Tien says, "Solar Flare!" blinding Krillin and everybody else. As when everybody gets their vision back, Tien has surrounded Krillin, charging up Dodon rays. Krillin thinks he has an idea, but he's not totally sure it worked, because he just saw it for the first time. But then he tries it, as he says, "Solar Flare!" As his solar flare is really powerful, but not as powerful as Tien's. But anyways, once he blinds all the Tiens, he uses one of his new attacks he made, called Scatter Bullet, as he's able to defeat every Tien. As then he finds the real Tien, kicking him in the face. As then he uses his new speed, punching Tien in the face, launching Tien up into the air. But that's when Tien remembers what Krillin did to Chaozu, as he says, "This is for Chaozu," as he starts launching multiple tri-beams at Krillin, which is eventually able to eliminate our favorite bald fighter, which eventually leads into Krillin going to go get Goku's stuff. But Krillin, when Tambourine comes, he's able to not easily, but able to defeat Tambourine. As Tambourine eventually flies away, as Goku chases after Tambourine, which eventually leads into Goku meeting King Piccolo, and King Piccolo savagely beating Goku, but not as hard as he did normally, because Goku's a lot stronger here. But eventually Piccolo is able to gather all the Dragon Balls, wishing for his youth, then killing Shenron. As Goku goes back to fight Piccolo, as Piccolo now has a power level of 260, but surprise, surprise, so does Goku, as Goku has been doing intensive training with he drank the Ultra Divine Water and training with Master Roshi and Krillin, giving him equal power to Piccolo, as their battle is not as one-sided as it was earlier. But eventually King Piccolo gets mad as he calls his army as they all start shooting energy blasts at Goku. As while Goku is distracted with the minions, King Piccolo gathers every last piece of ki he has in his body. As then he launches some finger beams at Goku, trying to kill him. As Goku's kind of injured from the minion's blast, as the beam is moving so fast that he doesn't have time to react because the minions are still blasting at him. As he thinks he's gonna die, Krillin jumps right in the way of Goku, taking the hit for him. As Krillin says, I have to save my friend. But that's when Goku runs over to Krillin's body as he says, wake up, Krillin, wake up, as he starts crying. As Goku then puts Krillin's body down as his power starts to explode as he says, Piccolo! That's when Piccolo says, looks like one of the brats are killed. Looks like there's only one left. Shut up! As he yells at Piccolo. As Piccolo says, I guess he was too weak for me. As then Piccolo tries to punch Goku, but Goku catches it, opening his eyes, saying, I said, shut up! As then Goku grabs Piccolo, throwing him over his shoulder, throwing King Piccolo into multiple buildings. As then Goku uses his new speed, punching King Piccolo in the gut, surprising him, as Goku now has a power level of 6,500 thanks to False Super Saiyan, but it's not permanent though. But that's when Goku knees Piccolo up into the air. As then when Piccolo is able to get his vision back, Goku is rushing at him, saying, this is for Krillin, as a silhouette of Uzaru covers Goku's body with a powerful yellow aura too. But he's starting to lose some of his energy though. So he finishes it off as he punches right through Piccolo, but that's when he loses his false Super Saiyan power, saying, this is for Krillin. But before King Piccolo dies, he spits out one final X, saying, avenge me, my son. Hey guys, this is where we're going to be ending the What If off. Hope you guys liked What If Krillin Was Born a Saiyan Part 2. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what other What Ifs you would like to see on the channel. Bye! Oh, and also Part 3 is coming soon, so look out for that. Dragon Ball What Ifs, out.